It kinda looks like he has the Human Torch on his album cover. So since he has connections, maybe he should get the Invisible Woman on there too. But I guess since she's invisible, maybe she is on there. What's up everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're an indie artist looking for an album review and some promo, you can hit up Luke at redmattersite.com. And what I have for you boys and girls today is an indie review for SoulOfMyne's album, Immolation. Soul is a 25-year-old from Southern California who's been rapping for years, and he called this album Immolation because during its creation, he felt like he was just burning in place and going nowhere. So that gives you a little bit of context as you listen through this album. And as usual, make sure you check out the links and information underneath this video to find out more about SoulOfMyne and to listen to this project. The album starts off with the song Nymphalidae, and this one is self-produced and based around some piano. It also makes use of a sample from Nas's song I Know I Can on the intro, and on this one Soul spits about trying to find his way and break out of the city. And I like how he shows off some polished vocals that reminded me a little bit of 3-6, just because of the rapid-fire flows and choppy style he had going on. And Soul produced 2 of the other tracks on here as well. On Pythagoras, he brought some bassy, eerie-sounding production that makes use of vocal pads and warpy bass, and topically, he talks about the mathematics of fame, money, and haters. Then, on the song Just a Manic Man, Soul flipped the song from Kill Bill's soundtrack, the Whistle song. And I thought this was a cool idea for a production choice, because it's interesting to hear a beat that's focused all around the sound of somebody whistling. Here, Soul drops a little bit of social commentary when he spits about some of the violence that plagues certain communities, and overall I thought this was an interesting track with a very unique sound to it, so I like this one. Now other than the self-produced songs and the beat from Nicki B on Rowdy, Freeverse handles the rest of the production on this album. As for the song Rowdy, it gave me a bit of a grime feel, and this is actually my least favorite track on the album. I just found the beat to be a little bit jumbly and unorganized, and there was nothing here that really blew me away as far as the lyrics and content go either. But some of the Freeverse produced songs are much better. I really like the sample-based feel-good production happening on the song Good Shit, and this one also has a very catchy chorus that I could see working well at a live show. Paradise has a feel-good vibe to it as well, and also a little bit of a club feel because the beat and hook are sampled from Zoo's song Paradise. But things do get a little bit dark on this song, like when Soul sings that a lame bitch could be bleeding out and he wouldn't help her. Man, that's cold. I also thought that his flow got just a little bit off on this song at times, but it was still a pretty cool track and it wasn't all out awful. There's also the song Sleep Deprivation, which is a bell banger with some potent, aggressive lyrics, and on the song Couches, Soul vows to never sleep on couches ever again. And I just took that as him saying that he refuses to go back to struggling, like when you bounce around people's houses, sleeping on couches, and can't even get a bed for yourself. But that's just how I took it personally, and I'm sure other people might take it differently. Because Soul does get a little bit abstract on some of these songs, and that's a good thing, but it's also kind of a weak point at the same time, because there are times when his lyrics aren't very clear and concise, and it's hard to tell what he's talking about. But this album does have some really great production moments on it, so I have it at a 3 out of 5. But that's just what I thought about this one. Check it out for yourself. Like I said, there's links and information underneath this video for you to peep. And make sure you do all that other good YouTube and social media stuff, where you like my videos, you share them, you follow me on Twitter, you retweet the videos, and you especially subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.